Okay, so I've gotten quite a few emails asking for a beginner's video for the MPC. So here it goes. Everybody that's out there that's smarter than me, go ahead and correct me if I say anything that's inaccurate, or just post something and let me know that I need to make a correction. Before you even get started with the MPC, you need to understand what you're getting. I get a lot of questions asking what kind of sounds does the MPC make. The MPC is a sampler and a sequencer. Unless you have JJOS2, it doesn't generate any sounds by itself. You have to place things inside of it. It only takes samples and sequences them, or changes the pitch, or manipulates them. And it only takes mid information and organizes it and records audio into it. So know that ahead of time. You're going to need outbound gear if you get an MPC. You don't just get an MPC, you need something to put into the MPC. Now that we've got that cleared up, the hardware is the next thing. Before you even turn your MPC on, you need to know what to do with the hardware. First of all, I would recommend JJOS1 for the beginners. Go Google it, type in JJOS, and I believe the last version of JJOS1 is 4.99. Get that and install it on your MPC. It's going to make life a lot easier and opens up a lot of functions that aren't otherwise available from the Akai operating system. Now that you got that sorted out, we need to look at what you can put into the MPC in order to load your samples. You have a compact flash drive on the MPC, you have audio recording capabilities, but you need to store your audio somewhere. First and foremost, I would say max out your MPC with 128 meg of RAM. The RAM upgrade goes in the back of your MPC, and as you can see, there's 2 screws and a cover plate that's removed, and the RAM simply slides right in to that RAM slot. It's pretty easy to install. Just go on eBay and type in MPC RAM, and it'll bring up a bunch of people that are selling them at quite still a good discount compared to what Akai will sell you, a piece of Akai labeled MPC RAM, and it's the same thing. I'm not going to go over the hard drive installation on your MPC because it's already been covered several times on YouTube, and the videos are sufficient for you to figure it out. If you need the links to those videos, just search YouTube for MPC hard drive install, or if you're really confused, send me an email and I'll be glad to send you the link. Turning on my MPC, you'll notice that I am running 128 megs of RAM installed, and I have the current JJOS version 4.99. So you'll need to get that if you want the exact same options I'm using in this video. To get around in the MPC, you need to use the mode button, which is located right here. It'll start flashing once you depress it, and the yellow indicators above tell you what each of the pads do when you're in the mode. So if you hit the mode and load, it brings up the loading screen. And if you use the arrow key, you can click over to memory card, and as you can see, I have a hard disk installed. You have the internal samples that come with your MPC, and that's it. So if you have the hard drive, you have 3 options, including the compact flash.